The Solvay process. Earlier on, we discussed that carbon 4 oxide is used in the manufacture of sodium carbonate or soda ash in the Solvay process. The raw materials for this process are ammonia, coke, calcium carbonate, and sodium chloride. The flow diagram is going to give us a summary of the Solvay process and help us understand the process in detail. Sodium chloride, which is concentrated sodium chloride known as brine, and ammonia are added to the Solvay tower. In the Solvay tower, the two raw materials produce ammoniacal brine. A lot of heat is produced in the process, and it is controlled by regulating the flow of brine into the Solvay tower. The ammoniacal brine is then pumped into the carbonating tower or carbonator from the top, where it trickles down the carbonator, while carbon 4 oxide from the kiln is pumped from the base. The carbonator has to be cooled regularly because it produces a lot of heat. The reaction taking place in the carbonating tower is shown here, whereby sodium chloride from brine and ammonia reacts with carbon 4 oxide and water to give sodium hydrogen carbonate and ammonium chloride. In the kiln, limestone is used, where it is heated and it decomposes to form calcium oxide and carbon 4 oxide that is pumped to the carbonating tower or carbonator from the base. The sodium hydrogen carbonate produced in the carbonator is separated from ammonium chloride by filtration, and the sodium hydrogen carbonate is heated to produce sodium carbonate, that is soda ash. The carbon 4 oxide that is produced after heating sodium hydrogen carbonate is recycled back into the carbonator. At the same time, the ammonium chloride that is obtained from filtration and the calcium oxide are recycled through the following process. Now, calcium oxide is dissolved in water to form slaked lime, which is calcium hydroxide. The calcium hydroxide and the ammonium chloride are taken into the recovery process, where the two react to give calcium chloride, water, and ammonia gas. The ammonia gas is recycled back and is reused in the beginning of the process. The initial ammonia that we use in the Solvay process is obtained from the Haber process. However, most of it is recycled back. The byproduct that is obtained from ammonia recovery is calcium chloride.